Hi, I'm Scott Flowers with Cloud Ninjas. Today we're here to continue our series on the HPE ProLiant DL380 Gen10 server. In this video, we're going to specifically focus on Windows Server operating systems. Let's get going. Well, hey, thanks for stopping by today to learn a little bit more about the HPE ProLiant DL380 Gen10 server. Do us a favor, if you find anything that helps you in this video, click that like and smash that subscribe. All right, we'll top in. This video is specifically focused on Windows Server operating systems. What we're going to do first is we're going to list the compatible Windows Server operating systems. That's going to be 2012, 2012 R2, 2016, and 2019. There will be some people out there that will say that they can get 2022 to work, and that is true, but it is not supported technically by HP, and it's not just compatible with every 380 Gen 10 out there. There's definitely some specifics that you're going to need. So if you know all the specifics, hey, drop a comment down below, help out future users. But as of a whole, 2019 is the latest version of Windows Server supported by HPE. So this is what you're going to need for this upgrade or this install. You're going to need a USB drive. That's it. So we're going to turn this into a bootable USB drive. In the description section, we're going to put an ISO file that if it needs to be updated in the future, do us a favor again and drop a comment down below so that we can keep it updated for future users. But you're going to download the ISO file onto your USB, and then we're going to show you step-by-step instructions exactly how to install it onto your ProLiant. So let's get into the good stuff. All right, so now I'm going to show you how to install Windows Server operating system onto your HPE ProLiant Gen10 server. We're going to start by pressing F11 during the post to get into our UEFI boot menu. We're going to select the USB that the media is installed onto, and in this video, it's going to be front USB 2. The files will be loaded, and the system will reboot into the installation media. For this install, we're going to use Windows Server 2019 Standard Evaluation, the desktop experience. That's the one that we're going to use. So what we're going to do here is just click Next. The next page is going to show us the notes and license terms. You're just going to read them and accept them. Click Next. Click Custom. Then we're going to select the drive that we want to install Windows onto, and we're going to click New and Apply. This is going to repartition the drive, and then we're just going to click Next again. Windows will now start the install process. It will take some time for this to complete, so sit back and relax for a second here. And once it has finished, the system will restart and boot into Windows Server. You're going to set the password for the administrator account, and now you're able to log into Windows Server 2019. Well, hey, if you made it this far, do us a favor, click that like and smash that subscribe. And if you're looking for any custom built servers, we do HPE, Dell, Supermicro, IBM, Cisco. If you need 24/7 on-site support, we have options even for used servers, and we have a ton of Gen 10 in stock. We would love the opportunity to earn your business. Please email us at sales@cloudninjas.com.